Welcome to RSK Solution. In this video, we're going to explain you how you can make 54 model DB with RCBOs. First, you can see we have the earth wire. We're going to arrange all the earths together. We're going to pass it from the one side. We're going to take it to the top. We're going to arrange it nicely. We are going to use the cable ties to hold it on the place. We're going to start arranging them so they're going to look nice. We're going to arrange all the wires one by one. Make sure arrange all the wires properly to avoid overlap, and also make sure the connection is going to be made properly. You can see we are going to make all the wires properly so they're going to look nice. Use the cable ties. If you don't have space enough for one side, you can use it another side. Then we're going to arrange it all the main switches, RCBO and the fuse boxes. We're going to put it on the place. Before start the DB, make sure you have to decide how the circuits are going to be. First you have to arrange all the circuits. You have to decide how the circuit is going to be. Then you can MCBs and RCBOs put it according to that. In three phase is very important. You can divide the load equally. So before we start the DB, first we're going to arrange all the circuits. Then we're going to put it RCBOs on the place. Then we're going to arrange it the wires according how we plan it. If you see on the wall, we already write it all the circuits according to that. We are going to arrange all the wires. We're going to start it from the L1 on the top one. It's very important whenever you make the DB, all the circuits should be level. So all the wires should be level, so you know which circuit is going to be this one. So now we are going to arrange all the wires one by one. You can see how we are arranging them. Use the cable tie again, so they're going to come in nicely. Now we are going to start the second line, L2. We're going to arrange all of them one by one. You can use the cordless and you can also use the screwdriver, but whenever you use the cordless, at the end you use the screwdriver to tighten it manually with your hands. Now we are going to make the third row with L3. We're going to check them which circuits are going to be on L3. We're going to check them, arrange them according to that. Now you can see all the outputs are connected. We have also the fuse boxes and RCBOs. You can check all the connections are connected. Now we're going to tie it with the cordless. We're going to loop all the neutrals and live. First you can cut it like that, same size. This is the best way to make the loop. Like that all the loops are going to be same size, and when you see them they look very good. First we're going to connect the brown wire, then we're going to connect the black one, then we're going to connect the gray wire. You can connect them and tie them very well. We're also going to connect the neutral ones, so we can loop them, all of them, so everyone have a neutral supply and live as well. Check all the connection carefully, arrange them. Now I'm going to make the fuse. Inside the fuse box, do it carefully, close it. Now you can see fuse box are ready and RCBs are also ready. You can see the wire, the blue wire and the brown wire. This is the main switch, three phase. L1 we connect the brown wire, L2 we connect the black wire. Second row with L3, the gray wire we connect with L3, third row. Now the most of the connection is ready. We connect all the earth with the earth bar. We loop from one side to another side, so all of them they are connected. Make sure all the earth wire are connected properly. If you have extra wire, you can connect it on the left side as well. We have 4 places to connect the neutral and earth. So now we are not going to connect the neutral one, we only connect the earth one. If you are not using the RCBOs, you can connect with a neutral bar as well, or the neutral with the neutral bar. You can see all the neutral, we loop them with the RCBOs with second row as well, and also the third row as well. With first one we connect the brown wire. We have fuses inside. You can see how the fuses look like. Fuse box, you can use it for different purpose, but we are using them because we are not going to use the double pole of 13 ohm. So we are using the fuse boxes inside the DB to protect the appliances. You can see we have a lot of the fuse boxes and also the RCBOs. You can use them according to your choice. So if you want to connect all the appliances with the fuse box, you can connect the fuse box for each appliances. So before you turn on the dB. Before you turn on the dB, you have to do the continuity test with the multimeter. I'm going to show you how you're going to make the continuity test. First, you can test it like that. You can connect it with brown wire, and you can check it all the brown wire are connected properly and also on the right place. You can test it like that. We're going to put it on the black wire, the second L2, and we're going to check it all of them L2 as well. Now we're going to put it on the gray wire. This is L3, and we're going to check it all the gray wires to make sure all the wires are connected properly. Now it's a 10 for the blue wire. We're going to check all the blue wires, they are connected properly. This is very important. Before you turn on the dB, always check it very carefully. So you can check the continuity between the neutral and live. So if there's any short circuit or something, so you can check it before. Check all the dB with details. All of them live and neutral. Check it carefully. Check one by one, and also check the fuse boxes as well. All the output, make sure you test it very well. If the wires are connected from other end, you will find out very easily. And also check the earth wire as well. So this is very important. Whenever you make the dB, first time check it very carefully. Then you can turn off all the RCBOs. Turn on the supply. You can test it like that. They are all of them working properly. We have one single one as well. This is the test button, and always if you are living in your house, test them at least once in the month. Now you can see all of them are working properly. Now we're going to check the lighting. You can see everything is working properly. And so last thing is we're going to label them. So you can see we're going to label them, and then we're going to close the cover. Check it well, and we're going to make the screws. Tight it one by one. Hope so you're going to learn from this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next time.